makes me feel kind of empty and whole at the same time. It's hard to explain a song like this. Hi everyone, welcome to Listen in Colour with me, Rachel Walker-Mason. Now, you guys have just converted me to a Nightwish fan. So, just for you, I'm doing some more Nightwish. Here we go!
Silence for it, a perfect concert, my best friend. So much to live for, so much to die for. If only my heart had
Oh, what a beautiful, simple opening. That is gorgeous. Oh, that lyric. Born from silence. So much to live for, so much to die for. If only my heart had a home. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. That is so sad. So this is the Dead Boys poem. Well, now this has been mentioned to me by a few of you guys, and my husband's looked up some stuff because we were like, okay, we need to do a deep dive into Nightwish because you lot are just hardcore fans and I want to get into the world that you're in where it's just all so exciting. And there's so much, there's so many songs. So we had to draw straws and pick this one. But I know a lot of you want me to do Shoemaker, so I will do that one some point soon, I promise. But this one, Dead Boys poem. So this is Tuomas, who's the writer and band member, and it's him talking about himself and his own kind of journey and how he wants to be thought of, how he wants to be remembered. It's really sad, really mournful. It's beautiful. This opening section just feels really sorrowful and lonely, and I love that they've not gone for big Nightwish production here. It's just that simple guitar, little bit of synth, and a beautiful, clean vocal with no effects, nothing, just a beautiful, clean, almost classical, like sung vocal rather than too poppy or too rock. It's just right down the centre, almost like early music. It's just beautiful, clear vocal, so you can hear all the lyrics, and it's kind of chilling. It's so simple because I'm from what I've heard of Nightwish, a lot of it's heavy and incredible, and this is the complete opposite. So I'm assuming something else happens in it, unless the rest of the band just have a song where they don't do very much. Who knows? But so far I love how almost like bleak this landscape is that they've created sonically here. It's gorgeous. Oh, is there anything they can't do? Right, let's continue because I need to hear more of this.
If only my heart had sing what you can say, forget what you can't play, hasten to drown into beautiful lies, walk within my poetry, this dying music, my love letter to nobody.
Oh, lyrically, that hits me really hard. As a fellow songwriter, we often lie awake and think, will anyone remember us when we're dead? And as a writer, the things that you hope for after you're dead is that people remember your songs, that your songs live on, your art lives on, and that just sums it up. walk within my poetry. Like, we're trying to explain, it's like as a musician trying to explain to someone what it's like to be you and what a quite a lonely life it is, and you're almost like tormented by your gift. And essentially it's like I write a lot of songs for my husband because I love him, so everything nice that I write is really for him. But a lot of my exes have songs written about them that aren't very nice. But this is my love letter to nobody. And that is so bleak and heartbreaking. Because essentially when you write something, you're just throwing it out into the ether. You don't know if anyone's going to connect with it, if anyone's going to hear it, if anyone's just going to disregard it. When it totally came from your heart, it came from somewhere really real and deep in you. It was painful to get out. Sometimes it feels like you're dragging the lyrics out from your own insides because they're so painful to get out. And I really feel that in this. It's so beautiful. It's like the process of writing and sharing your heart with people who may not care. And that's hard as a very open-hearted creative. We're like that. We kind of lay it all bare and we're like, this is who we are. And some people love it and some people just don't care. Not bothered at all. And I really, that line, my love letter to nobody, it's giving me goosebumps. That is stunning. What an amazing lyricist. Some of you mentioned that Tuomas has kind of like almost alter egos, and he writes kind of from their perspective. So Dead Boy is one of his the kind of characters that he inhabits, or part of his personality. So is it him as a young boy, or is it a different character that's not within him that he connects with? It's so interesting. The title is, like, straight away I thought, wow, what's that about? That sounds dark. So if you know, please tell me, because I want all the information, and you guys are the ones who give me that information, and I love it. Right, let's continue, see what happens in this epic masterpiece.
My poetry, this dying music, my love letter to nobody. Never sigh for better words. It's already composed, played and told. Every thought, the music I wrote, everything I wish for the night. Wrote for the eclipse, wrote for the virgin, died for the beauty, the one in the garden. Created a kingdom, reached for the wisdom, failed in becoming a god.
Oh, before it builds up, I need to pause it there. Those lyrics are so interesting. Wrote for the eclipse, wrote for the virgin, died for the beauty, the one in the garden, created a kingdom, reached for the wisdom, failed in becoming a god. Now, are those biblical references? The virgin, is it the Virgin Mary? Is the one in the garden, is that Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane? Those are a very interesting collection of lyrics in that one stanza. And then for it to end, created a kingdom, reached for the wisdom, failed in becoming a god. That is so interesting. And is it the other famous garden in the Bible, Garden of Eden? So is it about original sin, which is interesting, because I've not heard that kind of religious aspect in Nightwish songs before. But again, I haven't listened to all their songs. But is it about, that Adam and Eve, the first humans, reaching for that apple, wanting to gain the wisdom, wanting to be like God, wanting that wisdom, and that they failing in becoming a god because you can't have that level of wisdom. It's so layered, it's beautiful, and the way Flora's singing it is just gorgeous. She's really just keeping it in that beautiful, clean, almost classical tone, because she's got this lovely, rich, round sound. So she's not even needing to do a lot vocally yet. It's just her beautiful pure tone. And you can hear every word she's singing because it's such a beautiful, sparse arrangement at the moment. But I know things are kicking off because I can see the drums going for it. It's gorgeous. It's so good. It's really different to what I've already heard of theirs, and I'm really enjoying this.
Reached for the wisdom, failed in becoming a god.
Songmaker's cry, the one without tears. For I've given this its strength, and it has become my only strength. Comforting home, mother's lap, chance for immortality, where being wanted became a thrill I never knew. The sweet piano writing down my life.
Right, sorry guys, I am pausing it in the guitar solo. I apologise. I'll put $1 in the jar. I was not expecting that spoken word section. I was not expecting that. I could see the lyrics here and I was like, there'll be more singing. Oh God, that really caught me off guard. Who is that speaking? Some of you must know. Tell me who that is speaking. It's so relaxed the way they're speaking. It's not, hello, I'm reading a poem. It's beautiful, so gorgeous. If you read this line, remember not the hand that wrote it. Remember only the verse. Songmaker's cry, the one without tears. Oh, as an emotional songwriter, God, that's literally like the inside of my body is that. And there's this beautiful, I mean, I love Stephen Sondheim, one of my favourite composers ever. And there's a line that he wrote that's when we're gone, all that's left, all we leave behind is children and art. And I need to get that one on my musical theatre lyric sleeve. I need to get that one added on because I haven't got the Sondheim quote yet. But that is essentially what we leave. We leave children, if we've had children, but art. That's what we leave. And so we have these beautiful paintings that were painted hundreds of years ago, and we have this music that's been around for ages. And, you know, when John Lennon died, his music didn't die. It's all still there and people still listen to it. And Kurt Cobain, and we still have all of that. They left their art with us. And that's kind of our greatest wish as writers. You don't need to remember us, but remember the hand that wrote it. Remember not the hand that wrote it. Remember only the verse. So just don't remember us. Remember the words we said. Remember what we say in our songs. It's just, it's gorgeous. This is like stopping me in my tracks. I feel I'm like, it's gorgeous. It's if I was as good a writer as this, I would have written this, because this is exactly how I feel and how a lot of songwriters feel. We have this kind of angst that we won't get all of our art, all of this out of us in time, in our lifetime. And what if there's stuff left in us that we haven't got out into the world? And what if nobody hears it? What if it never gets out there? It's a thing that we live with. It's like a beautiful curse being a songwriter. Like you're blessed with this amazing brain, but you're also cursed with it because it tortures you. And I really feel that complicated relationship that Tuomas has with his own mind, with his own gift. And it's giving me goosebumps. It's incredible. I'm going back so that I'm not talking in the guitar solo. Okay, guys.
Where being wanted became a thrill I never knew. The sweet piano writing down my life. passion, cry for it's gone. Show me love, hold the lawn. So much more I wanted to give to the ones who love me. I'm sorry. Time will tell, this bitter farewell. I live no more to shame, nor me, nor you. And you, I wish I didn't feel for you anymore.
Oh my gosh, I was not expecting another spoken word bit. Oh no. Don't like crying as I've got a lot of makeup on, but oh gosh, this is really... Wow. And just the image they have, the child releasing his arms and the doves flying. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's just so heartfelt and heartbreaking. It's just, oh... Of all the big Nightwish stuff that I love, it's just breaking me. I feel really sad and tormented, and I don't know, it's a really complicated feeling. I kind of want this at my funeral now. I wanted something really positive. You know, hopefully it's a long time till I die. But like, this kind of sums up what it's like to be a writer. A lonely soul, an ocean soul. And you, I wish I didn't feel for you anymore. Don't we often think that of people? Yeah, we shouldn't care what people think, but we do. Oh, it's beautiful. Like, colour-wise, this is... I don't know, it's like an ocean. It's really, really dark in some points, and then it is like you're drowning, and it's like there's some bits, you know, where the ocean is really deep and it gets a really, really almost black colours, and there's bits where it's more shallow and it's like lighter blue colours, and it's just beautiful and haunting, and makes me feel kind of empty and whole at the same time. It's hard to explain a song like this, the way it's making me feel. How does this one make you feel? Does it have that same effect on you? I'm interested to know what non-writers feel when they hear it, or other writers. I'd be really interested, because it's I feel a very deep connection to this song, and maybe other people do in their way as well, in their own way. But gosh, it's I'm going to go away and think about this one for quite a long time, because these are some like epic lyrics, honestly. I'm so glad I heard this song, because it's like, just thinking before this, I didn't know this song. I didn't know this part of Tuomas's art. And now I do. And so when he dies, which hopefully is a very long time away, I will never forget this song and the art he brought to the world. If you like what I'm doing and would like to support me, then please buy me a coffee, or a tea, as we say in Britain, because I am British and a tea drinker. The link is here. If you do that, it enables me to make more videos for you guys, to feed my family. As a musician, we make basically no money from anything, so having you guys support me in that way makes such a massive difference, and a huge, huge thank you to everybody who's done that so far. It makes the world of difference to me and my family, and we're so grateful. If you would like a more regular way to support me, then you can join our membership and become a member of the Colourwave crew. For £1.99 a month, you get to join the Colourwave crew, you get to see videos before anybody else, and you get all kinds of other things just for you guys. Yeah. key change. That is not where I expected it to go. After the other spoken word bit, I thought it would stay there. But no, it ramps up and there's a key change and it all kind of kicks in more rocky and then Flor goes up the octave. And she's still really in a more kind of classical an ocean soul. It's very pure, but then she gets up into that high note and she adds that kind of rocky edge to it, and it's just amazing. She's got such good tuning that I hear harmonics in her voice, and I've mentioned this before in another song, but sometimes she's singing there, like that note, and I hear like I can hear that note in it as well. I don't know if that's just where the guitars are playing, but it's almost like I can't tell which octave she's at because the harmonics are there so clearly. It's like she's singing two notes. It's amazing. Like, you only really get that when people just have the most immaculate tuning. It's incredible. But oh, wow. This is not what I thought this was going to be. This really has taken me back. I was like, right, it's going to be another big Nightwish banger. And it's totally different. And I remember I said in another video to you lot, I was like, are they like this for the entire show? Is it all really heavy? And a lot of you were like, no, there's other things too. And this evidently is one of the other things, because it's so different, but it just shows what incredible musicians and writers they are, that they know which songs need to be pulled back and done in a more gentle way to give more space for the lyric and the storytelling. They're not just like, right, we'll make every song really thrashy and loud because that's what people want. They really think about the art, about what the song needs, and that's very clear in this. I think this is probably my favourite Nightwish one so far. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment. I love all your comments. Keep them coming. And remember to have a colourful day.